Little one. What do you need a toolbox for?
Lindong as a child.
I want to rely on helping others repair phones and the internal hardware to make money.
I'd like to ask for a toolbox. Please help me.
At such a young age, you can actually repair phones. So, how much does this toolbox cost?
80 yuans.
It's too expensive.
Uncle, it's not expensive. I've been to the wholesale market 6 times. It needs special screwdrivers, a multimeter, soldering tools, and a component box for chips. I currently have 30 yuans. I'm still short 50 yuans.
Here, 50 yuan for you. But I have a condition. After I give you this 50 yuan, we'll be partners. I'm staying in this city for 2 days. Within these 2 days, you need to find a way to return this 50 yuan to me, and you must pay me an additional 1 yuan in interest. At the same time, you need to show me the results of your repairs from these 2 days. Do you agree?
I agree.
Good. Tomorrow, I will inspect your results. If you're not here tomorrow, it will prove you're deceiving me. If my investment goes to someone who deceives me, then my investment is a failure.
Uncle, don't worry. I, Lindong, value trustworthiness the most.
Good.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Partner, I will definitely find you in the future.
15 years later.
Tianheng Group.
Tianheng Group. Mr. Chun, are you alright? How about we go back?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Quick, quick, quick.
Chen Shu. You're a bastard. You owe us our wages. Are you worthy of all your brothers?
His assets were transferred long ago. Where would there be money to pay us our wages? Chen Shu, may you die a terrible death.
I still have a family, old and young, to support. If you don't pay wages, how are we supposed to live? Give us our money.
Give us our money.
Give us our money.
Give us our money.
Give us our money. Give us our money. Give us our money.
Give us our money.
Give us our money.
Give us our money.
Everyone, please calm down first. Listen to me for a few words.
All right. We'll listen to this bastard, what he has to say.
The delay in everyone's wages is my fault. I cannot shirk my responsibility. I also know that it's not easy for any of you. After all, this wage is not a stack of waste paper, but rather for each of your families, your children's growth, your parents' health, and for each of your families to hope for survival. I, Chen Shu, to be where I am today. It's all thanks to you. You are not just my employees. You are also my brothers and sisters. Yes. The company's account is out of money, but I promise I will deliver the money into your hands. Even if I have to sell everything I own, even if I have to sell my house and car. Today, I will definitely deliver your wages into your hands. Just trust me. Chen Shu, this one time, okay?
Chen Shu, what's the use of saying all this? What we want are our wages. Now, you pay us our wages right now.
Exactly.
That's right.
Right.
Give us our money. Give us our money.
Li Dao. You've been with me for over 10 years, haven't you? You've given your all. Your efforts and hard work. I've seen it all. Wang Yu. Your husband passed away early. And you raised a family all by yourself. But you never once neglected your work. John Chin. Li Xian, and Wang Hao. Every single one of you, I know. You have not run the company nor have you wronged me. I, Chen Shu, who has wronged you? I, Chen Shu, guarantee. Even if it costs me my life. Today, I will deliver your wages into your hands. But I earnestly ask you, can you give me 1 day? Just 1 day.
I've been with Mr. Chen for over 10 years, and Mr. Chen has indeed never treated me unfairly. He even gave me red envelopes during holidays. President Chen is a good person. I believe President Chen.
I also believe President Chen. Everyone, just give him 1 more day.
Brothers. Disperse. Disperse.
Thank you. Thank you all.
President Zhang. President Chen of Tianheng Group requests to see you.
San Kone. Long time no see.
Look, look. Isn't this President Chen of Tianheng Group? What wine brings you here today? What wine brings you here today?
San Kone.
Your esteemed presence. I failed to welcome you from afar. I hope you will forgive me greatly.
Are you going to talk to me while sitting like that?
That's not quite appropriate, is it?
Okay. Okay.
Old classmate. I've missed you so much. President Chen. My apologies. My hand wasn't steady. You weren't hurt, were you?
It's nothing.
All right, all right. Please sit. President Chen. Your esteemed presence. Tell me, what brings you here today?
San Kone. You. Can you lend me some money?
Yes, yes. However, you must first kneel before me.
San Kone.
Don't call me so intimately. We're not close.
My company went bankrupt. What about the workers? Just waiting for payday. Considering our past. For old time's sake. Could you lend me 5 million? I'll only use it for 1 month. Within 1 month, I will definitely repay you.
Look. I never expected the renowned Chen Shu, boss of Tianheng Group, to ask me for a loan 5 million. So you've come to this day.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Chen Shu. Back then, when I was in college, I asked you for a loan of 2,000. And you procrastinated, taking many days to finally lend it to me. Didn't you just want me to beg you? Now you ask me for 5 million. And I should just agree. On what grounds? Sanction. Considering you once lent me 2,000. I will lend you this money. However, you must first kneel before me and beg me. Kneel and beg me. Beg me. Chen Shu. Don't you just want to borrow money? Don't you just want to borrow money? Aren't you short of money? As long as you kneel and beg me, all this money is yours.
You.
If I'm not mistaken, this sum of money is likely for your employees' salaries, right? Think about it. If you don't kneel and beg me, you won't get this 5 million. Without the money, then your employees, one by one, will be separated from their families and their homes ruined.
If I kneel down, will you lend me this money?
This 5 million is a trifle to me.
All right. I'll kneel.
It's been credited. Although it's only a portion. CEO Chen keeps his word. I didn't follow CEO Chen for nothing. I heard the company went bankrupt. CEO Chen actually sold off his personal assets to pay our salaries.
I also heard that CEO Chen's mother has a terminal illness and requires a large sum for surgery. There's no way to treat it.
Brothers, CEO Chen has always treated us well. And he never deducted anyone's wages. Even when working on construction sites, he never made anyone work overtime. Isn't that right? CEO Chen is righteous. We cannot be heartless and ungrateful. Therefore, I propose that we all together help CEO Chen raise some medical fees. I agree.
I also agree.
Agreed. Look, all of you, look. The dignified boss of Tianheng Group, Chen Shu. He knelt before me. He knelt before me.
Will you lend me 5 million? Okay.
My shoes seem a bit dirty. Excuse me, put your head under my foot so I can wipe my shoes. You first let me prop my feet on you. Come on, come on. Look. Good kneeling.
This old geezer will also have a day when he
The film was
kneels to others.
translated and narrated
Chen
by
Tia.
M Media.
Chen Zudong. You all. Why are you all here?
Of course they have to be here. You still don't know, do you? Those three have already recognized me as their father. Now they are all my children.
You are all in this together.
Old geezer. You're only just realizing that now?
Transferring the assets of Tianheng Group to make Tianheng Group become a shell company. That was all my dad Zhang's idea.
You beasts.
Old geezer, you still dare to curse us? I think you want to die sooner. Why are you fighting now? Chen Shu. These children are too impulsive. You absolutely must not stoop to their level. However, the money I promised you, I will deliver on my word. But you must agree to one condition from me.
What condition?
Transfer your company to me.
Impossible.
Old geezer. You refuse a toast and prefer a forfeit, don't you?
Tianheng Group is my life's work. You want me to transfer it to you? Only over my dead body.
Old geezer. Didn't you keep saying that those workers are your brothers and sisters? So, now for a broken company. You don't even care about your brothers and sisters. Is that right? Old geezer. Do you know that one choice of yours has caused how many of your brothers to go hungry? All right then. Sign this agreement. I, Father Zhang, can give you 5 million. For so many years, I've called you Father so many times. Now, if you call me once, how about I give you an extra 100,000?
And me. If you call me once too, I'll give you. I'll also give you 100,000, alright?
Hey, I'll offer 150,000. Sign it quickly. Call out quickly.
I raised you all for over 10 years. You ungrateful wretches. You're worse than pigs and dogs.
You old geezer, are you looking for death? Beat him.
You old thing. Worse than pigs and dogs. You old geezer. Mr. Zhang, people from the Lin Group are here.
What? The Lin Group. Stop. Children, stop playing. First, let this old thing sign the company transfer agreement. Once I take over Tianheng Group and align myself with the Lin Group, I, Zhang Sanchen, will be the #1 person in Jiangkang's business world.
Sign.
Sign. Sign quickly.
Make him sign.
Get up.
Lindong, chairman of the Lin Group.
Stop.
Yizu, Lindong's secretary.
Madam, you must be from the Lin Group, right? My apologies. I'm sorry for not coming out to greet you. Look at this. You must be laughing at us. Quick, quick, quick. Throw this old thing out for me. Yes.
He is my greatest benefactor
The
in
film
my
was
life.
translated
Find him.
And narrated
Stop.
by M Media.
What are you doing?
You all. What did you do to Mr. Chen?
You must have some misunderstanding. That's right. This is our adoptive father. He's just a scoundrel who owes wages. Coming to extort money from us. He's asking for money. Oh, yes. Out of consideration for our old classmate. I gave him some money. But this old fellow is still not satisfied.
Exactly. This man. He's just an old geezer who presumes on his age. He came to borrow money from us, and even dared to cause trouble here. Even if someone like this is beaten 3 times, he deserves it, isn't that right?
Shut up.
Sister,
You dare hit me?
by what right do you hit people?
By what right? Just because I am from the Lin Group. Chairman Secretary Yi Xuan. Just because he is your father. Is that enough?
Secretary Yi, those few are ignorant and fail to recognize a great person. Please don't take it to heart.
You idiots. If Mr. Chen today, if anything goes wrong, you all, in Jiangqing, will have no place to stand.
Isn't he just an old man? What's so great about that?
Exactly. His character. The few of us. Couldn't be clearer about. Just a good for nothing. What if he's beaten?
Mr. Chen provided for your education and entrusted the company to you all to manage. Who would have thought that you few would actually be ungrateful wretches? And you actually joined them in humiliating Mr. Chen. Today, I will, on behalf of Mr. Chen, teach you a lesson.
What are you doing? What are you doing, you? What are you doing?
Secretary Yi. What do you mean by this?
What do I mean? I want you to kneel down and kowtow to Mr. Chen in apology.
Even if you are from the Lin Group, you can't bully people like this, can you? You are merely the Lin Group's secretary. To make us kneel, you are not qualified enough. It would be almost acceptable if Chairman Lin came himself.
I see. You probably have an
The
affair
film
with
was
Chen Shu.
translated
That old
and
geezer, don't you?
Narrated by M Media.
You're using your Lin Group identity to settle personal scores, aren't you?
You like to talk too much, do you? Make them kneel and apologize.
What are you doing? Vile woman.
Mr. Chen. Quick, take him to the hospital. Quick. Quick. You few. I'll remember you.
You. You vile woman.
This old man angered me to death. I didn't expect that. Chen Shu, that old geezer, would actually know the Lin Group's chairman's secretary. That old bastard actually has an affair with the Lin Group's secretary. Otherwise, I would have definitely beaten him to death today. Now that this old bastard is protected by the Lin Group's secretary, it will be difficult for us to get resources from the Lin Group later. It will be difficult.
So what if it's difficult? You guys probably don't know yet. But I've already latched onto a high-ranking official at the Lin Group. She's just a secretary. What's she worth?
Sister, are you serious?
Of course it's true. He has already become my boyfriend. My boyfriend told me that. Recently, Chairman Lin of the Lin Group is coming to our Zhongxing to look for someone, and will even hold a press conference.
Second sister, at that time, have your boyfriend make some connections. As long as we can connect with Chairman Lin, we are in Jiangkang. Wouldn't that be a meteoric rise?
Absolutely.
That's great, my dear daughter. With this connection, Even that old geezer Chen Shu. With the secretary of Lin Group covering us. His company will still be ours.
Jiangcheng Hospital.
Does it still hurt?
It doesn't hurt anymore, Mom.
Miss Yi. Thank you. Thank you for saving my son.
You're too kind.
Miss Yi. Your life-saving kindness. I am eternally grateful.
Indeed.
You shouldn't thank me. You should thank our chairman.
This is.
Mr. Chen, everything I did was arranged by our chairman. You should thank him instead.
Mr. Chen! Mr. Chen! You are weak. Quickly go back to bed and lie down.
Okay. Mr. Lin. We've never met before. Yet you help me like this?
Actually, we met a long time ago. I've also been looking for you for a long time. Today, I specifically came to repay a kindness.
Repay a kindness?
Yes.
No. Have we met?
Over the years, you have helped many people. But for me, you are the only one who ever helped me. It was also you who taught me the way of survival. By the way, Mr. Chen, I heard your company has recently encountered difficulties. This money, please keep it.
No. I can't accept this.
Mr. Chen, please keep it.
Check.
Oh, no. I can't. This money. For you. Must also not be a small sum. Even if I helped you back then, I still can't take it.
Mr. Chen, please take it. How about this? This money. Consider it my investment in your company. It's my investment.
Investment?
Yes. Also, I will also charge additional interest.
You said.
Interest? I only want 1 yuan.
1 yuan.
Yes.
Sir. For these 10 million, you only want 1 yuan in interest.
Yes. I only want 1 yuan in interest. Mr. Chen, do you still remember this?
This. You are.
You remember me?
You're the little boy I bought. A toolbox for back then.
Yes. It's me.
It really is you. I really didn't expect that you now have become so accomplished.
Back then, if it weren't for your help, I wouldn't be where I am today. Over the years, I have also been following in your footsteps, never daring to slack off for a moment. You have also always been our company's largest shareholder.
When I did that back then, it wasn't for any return. Besides, the fact that you are where you are today is the result of your hard work.
General President Chen, this money wasn't something I borrowed from you for free. I have a very important matter I'd like to ask for your help with.
What is it?
3 days from now, there will be a speech at the Lin Group. I'd like to invite you to go together.
Lin Group. You and the Lin Group still have a partnership.
Yes. As for the Lin Group, we have always had a partnership. At the press conference, there will be a speech. I'd like to ask for your help. Also, once you are there, you will naturally understand.
All right. Oh, right. As for this money, I will definitely, in the future, find a way to repay you.
Okay. Our company holds a routine speech every year. I'd like to invite you to attend with me. You must come. This check. Please keep it safe. If there are any issues, you can find me. Or you can find Secretary Yi.
Oh, right. This check. Can it be exchanged for cash? I want to quickly pay our company's employees their full salaries.
No problem. Zhao Zhu. Go handle it.
Yes.
In the name of the Lin Group. Invest in Tianheng Group. Then, in my personal name. Inject 30 billion.
But Jianeng Group's capital chain has already broken, and compared to the Lin Group, this investment is completely meaningless.
Perhaps you think I'm just doing this out of gratitude. A moment of impulse, but what I want to tell you is,
The film
a company
was
with him in it
translated
will
and
definitely become the
narrated
best
by
company in the
M.
country,
Media.
and even the best in the world.
I understand.
Also, at the press conference 3 days from now, I will announce that General President Chen will become our Lin Group's biggest partner.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Lin Group's press conference.
Zhao Tian. You finally arrived. This must be Zhao Tian's father. We've been looking for you, and it was quite difficult. CEO Jan, you're here. Please sit quickly. Who is he?
Brother Ming, you all know my dad too?
You probably don't know yet. But this is our CEO Lin's great benefactor. Everyone. At today's press conference. He is the distinguished guest. He is also the Lin Group's future major shareholder. CEO Jan, I heard the Lin Group invested tens of billions in you. Don't forget us. Indeed, CEO Zhang has keen insight, making us all envious. CEO Jan, could you elaborate on your connection with Chairman Lin? Can you explain it in detail? Could it be that this press conference is being held for my dad, Zhang, CEO Zhang? This is my business card from Jiangping First Steel Mill. You must be CEO Zhang's eldest son, right? Indeed, a truly distinguished young man. The second son is also extraordinary.
What a bunch of flatterers.
You must be CEO Zhang's daughter, right? Truly naturally beautiful. I have a son who is about your age. How about scram, scram, scram?
Alright, don't be angry anymore.
I'm thirsty. President Zhang, hey! Drink mine, President Zhang. Oh, thank you, thank you. Who are they? Chen Shu. Useless. What are you doing here? This old geezer. What right does he have to be here?
I see. It's that wicked woman, Yizu, who invited you, isn't it? You're useless. I see you and Yizu, that wicked woman, really have quite a close relationship.
Chen Tia, what nonsense are you talking about?
What? Second sister is mistaken. Chen Shu, why don't you look in a mirror and take a good look at yourself? Is this a place where you should be?
I was invited. Why can't I be here?
Chen Shu, you are no longer the boss of Tianheng Group. I advise you to be sensible and get out immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
Our President Chen was invited. There's also an invitation. What right do you have to kick him out?
Only I, Master Zhang, am the true protagonist of this press conference. Whoever he wants to leave must leave. Everyone, am I right?
Yes.
Yes. President Zhang was the benefactor of President Lin, invited by Chairman Lin to make a nobody leave the press conference. Isn't that simple? Exactly. Right, I advise you all to listen to President Jiang and get out quickly, lest you bring trouble upon yourselves. Old geezer, I advise you to leave quickly. Don't offend President Jiang. Offending President Jiang is equivalent to offending the entire Lin Group.
I'd like to see who dares to kick him out.
Secretary Yi. She's the chairman's secretary. She actually protects this Chen Shu like this?
President Chen was personally invited by our chairman and is also the protagonist of this press conference. I'd like to see which of you dares to kick him out.
I am the chairman's invited guest. Could it be that?
You're not kidding, are you? With a useless name like him. And Chairman Lin personally invited him? If you're going to lie, at least find a better reason.
Yi Zhu, your relationship with this person is already unclear. And that's one thing. But you even dare for his sake. In this kind of setting. To talk nonsense? Are you really not afraid that Chairman Lin will fire you?
Chairman Lin's benefactor is my dad Jiang, standing right here. And he is just the lame person, doesn't even have a company anymore. By what right to be associated with Lin Group? That's right, Mr. Zhang is right here. You still dare to spread rumors. Chen Shu, you know yourself. You are Chairman Lin's benefactor, aren't you? Yi Zhu, during this period, you weren't at the company. Do you know, President Lin invested in Tianheng Group tens of billions, and this person is the protagonist of today's press conference. Protagonist, and also President Lin's benefactor. It's even very likely to become Lin Group's largest shareholder.
This fool. He is the one our President Lin is looking for. As for these three people, they are simply ungrateful wretches.
Enough, I see it's clearly you and this Chen Shu have feelings for each other. Spouting nonsense here.
Li Mang, what nonsense are you talking about?
Yi Zhu, for your man. Chen Shu, all the things you've done. I've told Brother Meng everything. You? Just wait to die.
Yi Zhu, you and Chen Shu have feelings for each other. That's one thing. I also heard that you embezzled public funds for your man here. Today, you even spread rumors saying that Chen Shu is President Lin's lifesaver. Do you know what will happen if President Lin finds out about this? What the consequences will be?
The money I gave to President Chen was personally given by our chairman.
It's already come to this. And you still dare to argue?
Secretary Yi.
I advise you all to quickly leave this venue. Misappropriating assets without authorization, spreading rumors, and spreading these rumors. If Brother Meng tells Chairman Lin, do you think you few can still walk out of this Wing Group?
My dad, Jiang, is Chairman Lin's benefactor. As long as my dad, Jiang, is to speak before Chairman Lin, Jiangkeng will no longer have your place to stand. I'll give you one more chance. Leave the venue quickly. Don't dirty my eyes. Otherwise, I will completely break your legs.
Li Meng, Zhang Sanchen, you two are really putting on a show of power. President Chen is truly our chairman's benefactor. This press conference is also held for him alone. As for the money I gave to President Chen, it was our chairman who personally offered it to him. He is truly our Lin Group's biggest partner.
Boss, we today finish work at 8 o'clock. What do you think? Is that acceptable?
What? Everyone, follow me. I'd like to see who dares to treat my benefactor with disrespect.
Secretary Yi, is there something wrong with your head? Do you think we'd believe these lies of yours? That's right. How could someone like Chen Shu possibly be Chairman Lin's benefactor? Exactly. Everyone probably doesn't know, right? This Chen Shu not only, through Yi Zhu, swallowed up the assets of the Lin Group, but also embezzled his own company's assets and withheld the wages of migrant workers without paying them. How could such a morally corrupt and unscrupulous person possibly be President Lin's benefactor? This Chen Shu is truly despicable. He actually withheld employee wages. Which of those workers doesn't have elderly parents above and young children below? Chen Shu truly deserves to die.
For the employees' wages, our President Chen paid them all off long ago.
But I only saw you giving the Lin Group's money to Chen Shu. I didn't see you paying them wages. That's right. Not only that, I'll tell everyone. This Chen Shu, for money, doesn't even care for his own mother, who has liver cancer. He doesn't even care for his own mother. What? For money, he doesn't even give his own mother medical
The
treatment,
film was
and he's messing
translated
around with this
and
woman.
narrated by M.
This Chen Shu is truly a once-in-a-century beast. Someone like Chen Shu still deludes himself into thinking he's Chairman Lin's benefactor. Isn't that just slandering Chairman Lin?
Yi Zhu, you are truly shameless. You and this old geezer have an ambiguous relationship. That's one thing, but you still dare to be here, slandering Chairman Lin. Chairman Lin will not let you off the hook.
You unfilial children. It's one thing for you to spread rumors about me, but don't tarnish Miss Yi's innocence.
We're spreading rumors about you? It's clearly you who fabricated your relationship with Chairman Lin. You two, man and woman, get out of this venue immediately. Otherwise, I will let Chairman Lin know everything about you. I will also make sure the entire Zhongcheng is filled with your scandals.
You.
Chen Shu, I'll give you one last chance. Get out of my venue immediately.
Zhang Sanchen, I promised someone I would come to the press conference. I cannot break my promise.
Who did you promise? You wouldn't be trying to say it's Chairman Lin, would you? Could it be? Are you saying this press conference was him begging you to come? That person is still refusing to leave, is that right? Everyone. Although this press conference is hosted by Lin Group, its purpose is to announce its cooperation with my Tianheng Group. Everyone, tell me, regarding this venue, am I not half a host? Yes. And he, Chen Shu, embezzled company assets, defaulted on wages, and even his own mother. He refused to help. Moreover, he even claimed to be Chairman Lin's benefactor. Everyone, tell me, should he not be removed? Yes. Good. I, Zhang Sanchen, am not only half a host of this venue, but also Chairman Lin's benefactor. Everyone, tell me, do I have the right to drive this beast out of the venue? Yes. Good. Since that's the case, today I, Zhang Sanchen, will act on behalf of Chairman Lin and drive this beast out of the venue. Good. Changer, Donger, throw this old fellow out for me.
You two infilial sons, how dare you?
Old fool, we are doing this for your own good. When Chairman Lin arrives later, it'll be you and Yi Zhu who dare to impersonate Chairman Lin's benefactors. Chairman Lin will let you off, right?
This is Lin Group's territory. How dare you act recklessly?
Get lost. My dad Zhang is Chairman Lin's benefactor. Here at Lin Group, we can do whatever we want.
How dare you treat Mr. Chen like this? Aren't you afraid of incurring Chairman Lin's retribution?
Retribution? If there's any retribution, Chairman Lin will personally deal with you first, men and women.
You two vile women still dare to protect this old fool. Once my dad Zhang and Lin Group successfully cooperate, I'll properly teach you a lesson. Hit them.
Stop. Don't you hurt them. Let's go.
Want to leave? It's too late now. Everyone present, attack them.
Hey, you all.
Chairman Lin has arrived. Chairman Lin, you're finally here. We've been waiting for you for a long time.
You are?
Don't you recognize me? I am your benefactor. This press conference of yours, wasn't it specifically held for me? Look, the scene. Someone is causing trouble here. Rest assured.
The film
I'll
was
make this.
translated
Old
and
geezer, get out right
narrated
now.
by M. Media.
Partner,
Dad Zhang. Dad Zhang.
how dare you?
Chairman Lin, why did you hit me? But I'm your benefactor. President Lin, I know Dad Zhang. As the host of the venue, he failed to maintain order. I apologize to you on his behalf. So Chairman Lin was blaming President Zhang for not maintaining order at the venue. No wonder he got angry and hit President Zhang. Chairman Lin went to great lengths to hold this press conference and announce President Zhang as a partner. But it turned out like this. How could Chairman Lin be happy? It's all Chen Shu's fault. I despise. All right. I'm sorry, Chairman Lin. It's all my dereliction of duty. If anyone is to blame, it's Chen Shu, this old geezer. Rest assured, I'll call someone right now to throw him out. Changer, Donger, what are you still gawking at? Take this old geezer and throw him out.
You!
Chairman Lin, I am Dad Zhang's daughter. And Brother Meng's girlfriend. Can you see if it's possible to? The Lin group?
Get out!
Quickly, quickly. Don't let this old geezer offend President Lin's sight. Quickly throw him out. All right, all right, all right.
Everyone, stop!
This.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I didn't expect. You are the chairman of the Lin Group. Young and promising.
President Lin actually cares about this Chen Shu. What is Chen Shu? Why would Chairman Lin? Clearly, President Zhang is Chairman Lin's benefactor.
Mr. Chen, we didn't tell you before. Because we were afraid that once you knew, you wouldn't come to our press conference.
Since I promised you, I will definitely come.
I have never invited them.
The film was translated
Who let them
and
in?
narrated by
It's
M
him,
Media.
Li Man.
Chairman Lin. Zhang Sanchen, isn't he your benefactor?
Benefactor? Li Mang. Starting today. You are fired.
What?
Brother Meng.
Chairman Lin, why are you firing Li Mang? The one you're looking for, isn't it my father?
Chairman Lin, after we received the news, we immediately brought father to you.
Chairman Lin, are you a busy person who forgets things easily? You forgot your benefactor. Who is my father? They're right. Chairman Lin, I am your benefactor. Have you forgotten? Back then, did I bestow kindness upon you?
Bestowed kindness upon me? What kindness did you bestow upon me?
The events of back then. How could I possibly remember them so clearly?
A person like you is not worthy of being my benefactor.
Are you trying to be ungrateful?
Guards! Seize them and drag them out.
Yes.
No, you can't.
Mr. Chen, I'll push you onto the stage.
Chairman Lin is actually pushing Chen Shu onto the stage. This Chen Shu, what exactly is his identity? To think he makes Chairman Lin so respectful. Could Chen Shu be?
I now announce that Mr. Chen Shu will become our group's biggest partner.
This.
What? Chairman Lin actually announced that Chen Shu is Lin's group's partner. How is this possible? President Zhang was clearly Chairman Lin's benefactor. He, Chen Shu, a mere person with nothing. How can he possibly be Lin's group's partner? How can this be? I am your savior.
That's right, Chairman Lin.
That's right, Chairman Lin. You can't not cooperate with my godfather. And cooperate with an outsider. You absolutely must not be ungrateful. Everyone. Chairman Lin must have made a mistake just now. What he was about to announce just now. The partner of Lin's group should be me. Zhang Sanchen.
My benefactor is not him, but Mr. Chen Shu.
How can this be? Impossible. Li Mang clearly said that. I am your benefactor.
That's right, Brother Meng. He wouldn't lie to us.
Li Mang. I remember. Your benefactor is the father of the two Chen brothers. Your father. Isn't he Chairman Jiang? Our father. Could it be?
You three ungrateful wretches. Can't you even tell who is your father who raised you for 20 years? Can't you even tell?
Chen Shu is really Chairman Lin's benefactor. It really is. That old geezer Chen Shu. Impossible. I was clearly Chairman Lin's benefactor. It's me.
You don't even know how. You bestowed kindness upon me, yet you dare to impersonate my benefactor.
It's over, it's over. This is truly over. So what? I am now the boss of Tianheng Group. You seek cooperation with our Tianheng Group. Isn't it because you value our distributors and industry reputation? I refuse to believe you would partner with Chen Shu, a good-for-nothing who has nothing.
What does that matter? It's just a mere Tianheng Group. As long as Mr. Chen is willing to cooperate, 10 or 100 Tianheng groups are not as good as Mr. Chen. I announce the cancellation of all cooperation with Tianheng Group. Only where our Mr. Chen is present. Am I willing to invest? Tianheng Group is nothing without Mr. Chen.
Lin Dong, you will regret today's decision.
I announce that Mr. Chen will become our Lin's Group's biggest partner. At the same time, within Lin's Group, he will enjoy the same status as me.
Lin, this.
Mr. Chen, you must accept all of this. Only with you here can our company prosper indefinitely.
Lin Dong, you're cooperating with Chen Shu, a person who defaults on wages. Aren't you afraid of tarnishing Lin's group's reputation? That's right. This Chen Shu not only defaulted on employee wages, but also embezzled the company's assets. Not only that, this old scoundrel not only took all the money, but also embezzled it all. He didn't even save his own mother, who had cancer. He let his mother fend for herself. I can't believe Chen Shu is such a person. Director Lin actually cooperates with such a person. He must be blind. Chen Shu has actually become Lin's group's biggest partner. I think Lin's group is doomed.
You're talking nonsense.
Mr. Chen never defaulted on our wages. They are all spouting nonsense. Mr. Chen already paid us our wages long ago.
We, this group of people, are from the countryside. Every one of us has a family to support, a whole family to feed.
The film was translated
It was Mr.
and
Chen
narrated
who
by
took us in.
Media.
And gave us generous salaries. Even when the company was in its most difficult time, Mr. Chen still paid us our wages. Mr. Chen has never wronged us.
Exactly, never wronged us.
I am Shua's mother. Shua never refused to treat my illness. This child has been kind-hearted since he was young. He has always been helping people within his means. He has done good deeds for decades. I can't believe he encountered you. This group of ungrateful wretches.
These people are truly despicable. To slander Mr. Chen like this, I almost believe them. That scumbag. Do you think, where did the salaries and medical expenses come from? That was Chen Shu colluding with Yizu. Misappropriating funds from the Lin Group, to get it. Misappropriating the Lin Group's assets. This Chen Shu and Yizu are too bold. Chairman Lin might not let go of Yizu and Chen Shu. This matter. Even if Chairman Lin deliberately wants to favor Chen Shu, I'm afraid he wouldn't be able to.
Zhen Jiang, what nonsense are you spouting?
John Sanchen. Chen Kan. My entire life, I, Chen Shu, have been upright and honorable. Every single penny is clean and pure. I have never harbored any ill intentions.
Pure and innocent. Then tell me, those funds Yizu gave you, where did they come from?
The money was borrowed by me. What? Do you have an issue with me? Those funds are all my personal property. It was under my name alone, with an interest rate of 1 yuan, lent to CEO Chen.
Did I hear that correctly? Chairman Lin actually, with an interest rate of 1 yuan, lent it to Chen Shu? So much money. For 1 yuan interest. This interest is too little, isn't it? How is this possible? 1 yuan interest. Even if you want to favor Chen Shu, you should at least find a better excuse.
Back then, if it weren't for CEO Chen's help to me, I wouldn't have been able to create the Lin Group, nor would I be where I am today. That small amount of interest, compared to CEO Chen's help to me, is nothing. On the contrary, you all, CEO Chen, worked tirelessly to raise you, yet you repay kindness with enmity and acknowledge a thief as your father. Are you worthy of CEO Chen?
What kind of people?
Don't hit my son.
You all. In order to get CEO Chen's Jianeng Group actually wantonly beat CEO Chen. CEO Chen, however, has been kind to you. You all are simply worse than beasts.
This Zhang Sanchen and the Chen siblings are truly despicable. We were almost all deceived by them just now. We almost wronged CEO Chen, that good man. These people are all no good. I really want to beat them to death. Beat them to death.
At the same time, your private misappropriation of the Jianeng Group's assets, our Lin Group, is already investigating. It won't be long before the results will come to light.
You're spouting nonsense. The assets of Tianheng Group were transferred by Chen Shu. That's right, that money. Chen Shu clearly took it.
Once the Lin Group's investigation results are out, by then, everything will be clear. None of you will escape the sanctions of the law.
Slandering and defaming my benefactor, and also transferring Tianheng Group's assets. Do you believe it or not? I will now send you to prison.
Chairman Lin, I beg you, please spare us. Chairman Lin, we didn't mean to. All of this was all Dad Zhang. No, it was Zhang Sanchen. He forced us.
That's right. Chairman Lin. It was Zhang Sanchen. He made us transfer company funds. He made me slander Chen Shu.
You all.
The one you've wronged is CEO Chen, not me. You don't need to apologize to me. CEO Chen is now our Lin Group's biggest partner. Only he can decide your fate.
Dad, I was wrong. Dad. 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 We shouldn't have listened to others' nonsense to persecute you.
Dad, listen to me. It was all Zhang Sanchen. It was him. It was that beast. He incited me, made me transfer company funds. He incited me. Made me slander you, Dad.
Before. Why couldn't I remember? You calling me Dad. Now you remember to call me Dad.
Dad, we are father and son. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? When you transfer Tianheng Group's assets, did you ever think of this day? When I was beaten by you, when my mother was bullied. Did you ever think this day would come? If heaven commits a wrong, one may still survive. If one commits a wrong oneself, there is no forgiveness.
Dad,
even if I, Chen Shu, for these decades, have acted virtuously and accumulated good deeds, and have a broad mind, your actions today, this behavior, should receive the punishment you deserve.
Dad, it was Zhang Sanchen. He wanted to step on you, under his feet. That's why he forced us to transfer the company's assets.
That's right, Dad. It's all because of Zhang Sanchen. He made us go to the old residence to find you. Forced us to demand from you the Tianheng Group. Otherwise, he would beat us to death.
You three ungrateful wretches. You clearly did it voluntarily. You said, that old thing Chen Shu. All of the company's assets should have belonged to you. It was you who wanted to seize his Tianheng Groups, and also this Lin Group. He didn't have complete evidence. You idiots just carelessly blurted it out. My eyes must have been blind. How could I have raised you three idiots as children?
It's all because of you. If it weren't for you, would I have ended up in this current state?
Go to hell. Blame me? You three idiots. With just a little instigation from me, you could actually betray the father who raised you for decades. Animals. Damn you. Jiang Sanchin, you immediately apologize to my dad now. Make him forgive us. You damn unfilial son. How dare you hit your old man? I am your father. Apologize to my dad. Apologize. Zhao Tian, are you alright? How dare you hit me?
You idiot. If it weren't for you telling me that Jiang Sanchin was Chairman Lin's benefactor, would I be in this situation today? Idiot.
Dad,
Idiot.
we were wrong. Please forgive us. Dad,
All of this
The film
is your
was
own doing.
translated and
Dad,
narrated by
you
M.
can't
Media.
disregard our years of father-son affection. Dad. Dad, I beg you. Dad. Please forgive me.
Dad. It's because we were bewitched. Dad. We believed Jiang Sanchin's slanderous words. But you can't push us to a dead end, Dad.
Dad. Dad. We swear, from now on, we will absolutely not do evil deeds. And we will definitely honor you well.
It's too late. You three are inherently malicious and show no remorse. If I don't let you receive the lesson you deserve, you all will never learn.
CEO Chen, your orders. How should they be dealt with?
Drive them out. From Jiangcheng, completely blacklist them.
Yes. Proceed as CEO Chen instructed.
Yes.
You can't do this to us. Dad. Dad.
Dad, please let us go. We know we were wrong. Mr. William, what about the chip? I have already had our employees work overtime and develop it through the night. I guarantee the task will be completed this week. Good, you must ensure the quality. To meet the requirements of Yaoguang Group, you can rest assured. I also heard that Lin Group also received the news and wants to participate in the competition to compete with us for the right to cooperate. You must be faster and better than Lin Group, faster and better in completing the research and development. Although Lin Group is Jiangkang's top group, however, our Tianheng Group has so many excellent employees who have worked for decades, and so many excellent distributor resources. You can rest assured, they cannot beat us. That's good then. Thank you for your hard work, Dad Jiang. Now we can completely bring down Lin Group, right? Now, you know I'm your dad. I'm telling you three. Once we win this competition, our Tianheng Group will replace Lin Group to become Jiangkang's top group. By then, what can Lin Dong and Chen Shu do to me? Quickly, go urge these employees to quickly complete the task for me. Remember, you must, before Lin Group, complete the research and development. Otherwise, I will hold you accountable. Yes.
Yes. Quick. Someone, quickly. Li Dao. Are you alright?
You all aren't working properly. What are you doing here?
General Manager Chen, I received news. Yaoguang Group is going to hold a chip manufacturing competition in Jiangkang to find a partner. If our Lin Group can win this competition, we will gain huge profits.
What are we waiting for then? We should start research and development immediately.
To be honest with you, this competition, Tianheng Group is also participating. Our Lin Group will find it very difficult to finish before Tianheng Group complete the research and development.
Tianheng Group. Where did they get the funds?
I heard. It's the Hualin Group from the US. Invested tens of billions in Tianheng Group, precisely to target us, and thus win the competition. Moreover, Tianheng Group also has professional employees, as well as powerful distributors. Our Lin Group, although very rich, it's still difficult to contend with Tianheng Group and win the distribution rights.
Indeed.
Manager Chen, Tianheng Group's employees were all trained by you. The distributors are also maintained by you. All of this should clearly belong to you.
Zilin. Don't worry. Since I am the Lin Group's largest partner, then matters concerning the Lin Group, I should not shirk my duty. I will definitely help the Lin Group win this competition.
Li Tao, get up and work quickly.
We've already been working for 3 days and 3 nights, without rest. Constantly working.
Li Tao. And you, Wang Yu. Last time at the press conference, when you spoke up for Chen Shu, I haven't settled accounts with you yet. And now you dare to feign unconsciousness?
Li Dao. If you can work, then work. If you can't, leave now. Just let Li Dao go back and rest. His body truly can't take it anymore.
Rest. Impossible. The chips are in D. If it's not completed, no one is allowed to go home and rest.
Do you really exploit employees like this? When Manager Chan was here before, we always left work on time and were never exploited.
Exactly. Manager Chen, compared to you, black-hearted bosses, is thousands, even tens of thousands of times better.
That's right.
Black-hearted boss.
Exactly.
Exactly. He's a black-hearted boss. Black-hearted boss. What? Do you all want to rebel? All of you. Don't want to work anymore? Go. Li Tao. Get back to work immediately.
Stop.
Chen Shu. What are you doing here, old geezer?
They haven't rested for several days. Do you exploit employees like this?
Old geezer. They are our employees. We can exploit them however we want. Old geezer. Back at the press conference, we few begged you, but you didn't let us off. And now you actually come here to meddle.
I see you. It's just that you're afraid we'll win the championship of the Yaoguang Group competition and step on you and your Lin Group. That's why you panicked and came here to cause trouble, didn't you?
I'm here to invite my former employees to join the Lin Group.
What? How dare you poach my staff?
You exploited my brothers and sisters. Even if it wasn't for the competition, I would still invite them to join the Lin Group.
Mr. Chan, you were truly too good to us.
I am willing to follow Chairman Lin. Here. I've been exploited so much that I haven't closed my eyes for 10 days and 10 nights. Me too, me too. Me too. A bunch of fools. After you leave with them, it will just be to complete orders. Do you think they won't exploit you?
I followed Mr. Chan for over 10 years. I believe that. With Mr. Chan's character, no matter the circumstances, he would never exploit us.
I believe it too.
I believe it too.
Thank you for your trust.
No one is allowed to leave. This competition must be won. For those willing to stay, everyone's salary will be doubled. How about that? Each of you has elders above and children below. Double salary is very important to you, isn't it?
Your so-called trust, in the face of money, is simply vulnerable.
My Lin Group is willing to offer you your normal 5 times salary to hire you.
We'll offer 10 times to employ you.
I'll offer 15 times.
We'll offer 100 times. It's just money, isn't it? We, Hualin Group, have plenty of it. Your Lin Group, compared to our Hualin Group, is far inferior. Lin Dong, why didn't you choose me? as a partner back then. Now you know, don't you? Behind me is the powerful Hualin Group. When it comes to capital, you are far behind. This time, we are going to crush this old man Chen Shu and the Lin Group underfoot.
Mr. Chen! The other party is the Hualin Group. No matter how much more capital, we can't afford it anymore.
I hope you agree. The
film
employee
was
salaries
translated and narrated
must be firmly
by
honored.
Media.
Mr. Chen. They are ungrateful. I will never be ungrateful. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Even if Cine Group today offered 1,000 times, or 10,000 times the salary, I would still only follow you, Mr. Chen.
Good. Good.
CEO Chen.
CEO Chen.
CEO Chen.
CEO Chen.
You all.
What do you all want to do? Don't you want 100 times the salary anymore?
CEO Chen. I'm also willing to follow you to the Lin Group.
That's right, CEO Chen. I am also willing to follow you. I am also willing.
I am also willing.
But I cannot give you all that much money in salary.
CEO Chen, we were all recruited by you to Tianheng Group, and you have always been training us, giving us the ability to support our families. This kindness cannot be compared to money.
CEO Chen, whatever salary you are willing to give, just give that much. We will follow you very well.
Right.
Good. I swear. I, Chen Shu, in this life, will certainly not treat you unfairly.
Crazy. They're all utterly insane. They're actually going against money. A bunch of idiots. Following Chen Shu, you will regret it. You idiot. You've made all these workers leave. Without them, how can we complete the R&D? And you trash. You're all a bunch of good-for-nothings. Aren't they just a batch of workers? Can't we just find another batch? What do you know? They are Chen Shu's professional talents, trained for over a decade. Their skills are simply unmatched by others. Without these workers, the chips we develop, can they still meet the requirements of Yaoguang Group? Mr. William, please don't rush. Have you forgotten that we possess what the Lin Group cannot possess? A powerful distributor team. Only with these distributors can we sell the chips that Yaoguang Group will entrust us to produce in the future. Be sold. Even if the quality of what we produce is slightly inferior, Yaoguang Group can still accept it, right? However, the Lin Group, with the addition of those workers, for us, will still pose a great threat. About that, you can rest assured, I will definitely not let Chen Shu and his inferiors successfully develop the chips. CEO Chen, please rest assured, we will definitely work overtime, even staying up all night to help you develop the chips.
Everyone. You only need to work normally. When it's time, you can leave work and rest.
But with so many orders, if we don't work overtime, how can we complete them?
I said, I will never exploit you. If we want to improve work efficiency, it's not by exploiting employees, but by efficient management methods. From now on, I will optimize from the production process and automation technology, while ensuring production efficiency. We will also certainly guarantee everyone's rest and health.
Manager Chen. You are indeed the partner I had in mind. With you here, All problems will be easily resolved.
You flatter me. However, at present, there is still one matter that needs to be resolved.
Manager Chen, of the entire production plant, the machines, for some unknown reason, have all stopped running.
Manager Chun, tomorrow is the delivery day for Yoguan Group, but now all the machines have stopped. What can we do?
Let's go.
Has the virus been implanted? I have already implanted the virus into their control system. Don't worry, without a day or two, they definitely won't be able to fix it. That's great. Now, with our distributor resources, this order, our Tianheng Group, is almost certainly ours. By then, all of Huaxia's chip enterprises will all be by our country's Hualin Group, trampled underfoot. Huaxia's largest order will be by our US enterprise. Invested company concluded.
Chip manufacturing competition.
Welcome everyone to Yaoguang Group's hosted chip competition venue. In this competition, two major enterprises are participating. Whichever enterprise develops a higher quality chip, then that enterprise will be able to, with our Yaoguang Group, achieve long-term cooperation.
Those are people from Tianheng Group. I heard that Tianheng Group possesses superb chip manufacturing technology, and they also have a powerful team. Recently, it seems they also received investment from the US Whaling Group. If you ask me, Tianheng Group will most likely secure the cooperation rights with Yaoguang Group.
Lin Group, although it is Jiangkang's #1 enterprise, but compared to Tianheng Group, which has technology and investment, has distributors, Tianheng Group, it's still quite inferior. You are Tianheng Group's manager Jiang, right? Yes, that's me. So, for this chip competition, two enterprises are participating, but with your distribution resources and technology, Yaoguang Group and Tianheng Group's cooperation is a foregone conclusion. Mr. Wen, then I'll wish us in advance a pleasant cooperation.
The film was translated and narrated by
I heard this is Lin Group's recently announced biggest partner.
Biggest partner. It's actually a cripple. This Lin Group. Who knows what they're thinking? Since the participating guests have arrived, let's not delay any further. We will now begin to showcase the participating guests' achievements and orders. Let's first take a look at Tianheng Group's products. Tianheng Group's chips, whether in terms of craftsmanship or technological advancement, have already surpassed most domestic chips. Although there are minor flaws, they are sufficient to meet Yaoguang Group's requirements.
Indeed, it is worthy of being the Whaling Group's invested Tianheng Group. These chips, domestically, it's uncertain if any company can manufacture them.
It seems this competition, Tianheng Group is sure to win. Lin Group's chips. Have they also been developed? Don't rush the production schedule and develop a half-finished product. These chips. Their level of precision is so high. I've never seen anything like it. How is this possible? I clearly implanted a virus into their control system. They couldn't possibly produce chips.
Do you think that with your little tricks, you could stop Mr. Chen?
The machine is running again.
Great. Mr. Chen, you are truly amazing.
Just now, someone, on the controller, implanted a virus. Fortunately, this situation, previously, when I was managing Tianhen Group, had occurred. Therefore, I have a method to counter it.
This old geezer. He actually possesses such technology. Unexpectedly, Lin Group produced chips could reach such a level. Even foreign companies. To achieve this level, it's not something accomplished in a single day.
Lin Group's chips actually received from Mr. Wang such high praise.
It seems Lin Group's technology is indeed impressive. However, don't forget, Yaoguang Group, in seeking a partner, doesn't just look at technology. Mr. Huang, it's now your turn to decide which company to choose to be our Yaoguang Group's future partner. Although Lin Group's chips are far superior in quality to Tianheng Group's, but what we value more is distribution resources. I choose the powerful Tianheng Group with distribution resources. Chen Shu, just with you. You want to fight me? Wait a moment. We are Tianheng Group's distributors. No, or rather, we are Tianheng Group's former distributors. What does this mean? What we mean is that we distributors have decided to terminate our cooperation with Tianheng Group. What exactly do you mean? Our Tianheng Group and you have cooperated for so many years. Why do you want to cancel the cooperation? The reason we cooperated with Tianheng Group was out of respect for General Manager Chen. General Manager Chen came to see us, tell us he went to Lin's group. Then we will no longer cooperate with Tianheng Group. General Manager Chen has been kind to every one of us distributors. Back when we were in our most difficult time, it was General Manager Chen who gave his products to us, allowing us to sell them. This is how we, these distributors, found a way to survive. No matter which company General Manager Chen is in, we will only cooperate with him. We are now canceling our cooperation with Tianheng Group. From now on, we will cooperate with General Manager Chen's Lin's group. This is outrageous. Who allowed you distributors to cancel our cooperation? I disagree.
Right. I also disagree. Dare to cancel cooperation with US? I won't let you off.
Even if this is the situation, our Yaoguang Group announces that Lin Group, General Manager Chen is working, will become our cooperative partner. No, absolutely not.
Zhang Sanchen. The Chen siblings. Your crimes. Our Lin's group has already gathered evidence. Next, come with us.
No. Don't.
And you, Mr. William, during the competition, you are suspected of obstructing fair competition. You also come with us.
What?
Dad, save me.
If only you had known this day would come. Why did you act that way then?